Yeah, I
get
am.
cameras up their nose all the time.
Well, better than what they could do.
I can't say it on air, so I'll say it now. Cunt.
I can't say cunt. I just said it twice, didn't I?
You are listening to Metal Genesis on PBS FM. Tonight we have the guys from Medusa in. We have Wes, Alex and Nico in. How you going, guys?
Very good, thanks.
Thanks for coming in, having a chat. We just played Lockdown. That was from Medusa's Darker Shade of Hate. Great album, guys.
Thank you.
You get plenty good feedback from that.
Plenty, actually. Yeah. Sold quite a few of them. Sold
Beautiful.
quite a few CDs, so it's been very good.
Good stuff. And you have a new drummer, Nico.
G'day.
What can you tell us about yourself, Nico?
Oh, not a lot that a lot of people already don't know or want to know, I guess.
Well, how
Give
did
them
you?
something.
Yeah, how did you come into the fold?
I'd actually been a fan of Medusa for probably about 5 years or so. And I saw one day that they were looking for a new drummer. And so I had the audition. About 2 months went by and I sort of thought nothing more of it. Then I got the call from Wes saying, yep, it's yours if you want it. And I was doing backflips,
And here you are.
to be honest, yeah.
So what were you doing before that? Were you in a band or?
Yeah, I've been in a couple of other bands, but nothing too serious.
Yeah. You from Melbourne?
Yeah, from Melbourne. Grew up in the eastern suburbs and
Okay.
tried to be around as much as possible.
Yeah. And you two, Wes and Alex, you guys have been together for a while with Medusa?
Yeah, I joined Medusa in 2005, I think it was. So it's been 5 years now, and it's going along really well. Yeah, very good.
No good asking me, it's all a blur.
This guy started 23 years ago.
There you go.
Unbelievable. And you got some shows this weekend?
Yeah, out at Metal Heaven in Narre Warren, which is, where is it, Club 1422, which
That's
is
right.
1422 Lauderdale Street, Narre Warren.
Yeah.
So everyone can come down and check it all out. It'll be
great.
It will be.
It always is.
So have you got some new music together? Can we hear any new stuff?
We debated that coming in because we've got demos, but we decided that we'd rather push the stuff that's on an album than the demos. We've been pretty quiet recently with the writing side of things, basically because when Natalie left the band middle of last year, it was like, you know, going through the process, the auditions, all the rest of it that you got to go through, weeding out the good from the bad, and finding Nick amongst the bad. And with Medusa, because we're primarily, we think our strength is as a live band, always with us as a priority. As soon as we get any new member, any of the lineup changes that have ever happened, it's always priority is get a set list of songs together and be able to go out and play live. So we were we weren't in the middle of, but we'd started pre-production for the next album. We'd spent a good 12 months writing. We were coming up with what I thought was some really, really strong material. And then Natalie pulled the pin on it and said, she wasn't, proceeding with it. So it was like, well, now we've got to find a drummer, get it all back up and running. So we're probably at the point now where very shortly we'll start looking at what we've already got. There's, a handful of riffs and ideas floating around for some stuff that's not yet written. And we'll go from there. We'll, start putting that together and start working out budgets, and because that's the downside of being independent. It's not like the record company's handing out money and, you got to put a budget together and say how much have we got, what can we achieve for that, and so that process will start very, very shortly. We just want to get a couple of gigs under our belt, and this will be the second one with Nick, and we'll go from there.